Hello and welcome to another episode of the Foot Geeks. My name is CJ and today we'll be talking about correct toes. Yes, these are fantastic toe spreaders that are designed not to only spread one toe but all 5 of your toes and help improve number 1, alignment of the toes. Number 2, maybe reduce stress on nerves that run into the toes, like for example Morton's neuroma. Or in some cases you also really want to use these particular devices to help align your big toe. Yes, many clients that we have do suffer from hallux valgus, which is the big toe going sideways substantially, and as a result, the joint kind of pops out, but it also squeezes all of the other toes sideways. And when you put the correct toes in between your toes, the purpose there is really to kind of spread it all apart, allow spacing to reoccur in between your toes, help to stretch some of the musculature in your foot, get it into a more appropriate position, and at the same time improve circulation in the toes. Now the other application, as I mentioned before, is to also space the toes apart to help reduce pressure on the nerves. Morton's neuroma, which is a popular condition where you may have some pain in between the 2nd and 3rd digit or the 3rd and 4th digit, digit being your toes, and what's happening there is that you may end up with a compression of the nerve that runs in between those metatarsal bones, and as a result you end up with pain that it's kind of a zappy type pain, electric shock type discomfort. And the idea with the correct toes is again to help spread the toes apart, improve spacing in between the bones to help reduce pain such as that. And that's really what the purpose is of the correct toe. Now you can use the correct toes in many different forms. You can also put little spacers in between, which are available to purchase. The little spacers that you can plug into these little hollow spaces that you see right there. So when I pull that apart, you can see that little hollow space right there. You can put spacers in there to widen it if you need to. They do come in different sizes. So as you can see, there's 4 different sizes in the correct toes that allow you to choose the appropriate size for your foot and your shape. Sometimes if you do have a wider foot, what you want to do is you want to select probably a slightly larger size if you're kind of in between the sizes, and that will allow you to make sure that you get the proper size. But definitely if you're having issues with toe alignment, if you have a big toe that goes sideways, or you have issues with Morton's neuroma, correct toe is a fantastic product to help reduce stress on those parts of your body and improve the alignment of your toes. And the idea behind this is obviously to not wear it necessarily just sitting down, but to engage your foot in motion, which in some cases may require you to have a wider shoe to accommodate these devices. But if you have any questions regarding correct toes, comments, please post them below, or like us on YouTube. Have a great day.